What's up, guys? It's David Gonzalez from GonzoOutdoors, and this afternoon we're going to do a little bit of fishing. I've only been to this pond in the morning. I think it's about 5 o'clock right now, so I'm excited to see what the afternoon bite holds for us. I got all the poles rigged up in the back, and I'll see you guys when we get to the pond.
Hey, whoa, like me.
Blazing on the track, boy.
Tear the club up like me, turn it up. Pour the cup up like me, pouring up. Swag it out just like me, swagged up. And I'm always with a baddie, bad as fuck. And not dressing like me, oh Lord. Ice dripping off me, oh Lord. If she with it, I'm with it, can't hold it down like me. If she with it, I'm with it, can't hold it down like me. Like me, turn it up. Like me, swag up. Like me, blow it up. Like me, oh Lord. Like me.
All right, y'all, we finally made it to the pond. I'm gonna start off throwing this Carolina rig. Let's get to fishing.
Can't do it like me. Can't do it like me. And I'm with my team.
When I first get to a place, I usually like to throw a Carolina rig just so I can feel the bottom. I've been to this pond before, so I kind of know how the bottom is. It's really mushy and muddy. And I can tell that just by dragging this bait along the bottom. If you feel that it's kind of tough to get through, you know you probably got a muddy bottom. And what I do right here, there's a little piece of cover right there. There's a branch sticking out. I don't know if you guys could see it. Once I got right there, I kind of left it there and pulled it off that branch and see if I can get a reaction strike. There's actually a fish following it. There's a bubble right behind it. Oh, pulled it right out of his mouth.
Can't do it like me. Can't do it like me. And I'm with my team. And we rolling deep, fresh on the scene. Yo ho with me. Yo ho with me. And we poppin' skis. Can't be mad at me, cause she on the deep. Can't do it like me. Can't do it like me.
I just like to constantly reel, change up the speed sometimes a little bit more faster. Okay, those bubbles are behind it again. There it is. There he is. There he is. Like I said, man, they follow it here in this pond more than anything I've ever seen. Gonna let him run a little bit. But, whoa! He just came all the way out of the water. See if I can land this fish. It's a good fish. Yeah, he was following it the whole time. First cast on the Carolina rig from the dock. And he hit it. Oh, he's trying to take me under the dock. It's a good fish. There he is. First fish of the day. It's a good fish right here. See if we can't get some more. Gonna release him. There he goes. Here's a bite. There's a fish. Caught this one right in basically the same spot. And here he comes. Well, there it is. There he is. Good fish. Man, he swallowed that. I'll run over here and grab my pliers. Maybe a little smaller than the last one. So this is what I'm throwing right here. It's pretty long. I want to say it's 10 inches. I usually don't throw 10 inches. But it seems to work. And right here is just my soft plastic box. I was actually watching some YouTube videos and I can't remember who it is, but he's a kayak fisherman because I kayak fish as well. And he had all of his soft plastics in kind of a box like that, not really in the wrappers that they come in, and he just throws his favorite scent in that box, and they just kind of hold that scent. I got a little bit of garlic right here, garlic spray, spike it. Alright guys, so we made it over here to this shaded part. Like I said, these trees are kind of blocking the sun right now, so this is the only area of the pond that's shaded. There's one. Alright guys, hooked one. Alright guys, smack this crappie on the lipless crankbait. Big crappie. This is a really nice sized one right here. Going towards that fountain. Really pretty fish. Real pretty fish. Get bigger, buddy. But with this lipless crankbait, knowing that the bottom is pretty muddy, I like to reel it pretty fast just so it doesn't get caught in that mush and that mud and still presents itself well to the fish. So that's why I like to go with that lipless crankbait instead of maybe a square bill or a deep diving crankbait. Thrown out to these shaded areas towards the fountain. That cool water runs through that fountain, and those bass and those fish like to hang around it, especially in this hot weather here in Georgia. Let's get back out there to where he was. And you'll feel a bite. The line will get tougher. It'll feel like you're pulling through that mud. There's one. There's a fish right there. Right as I'm explaining it. It'll get tougher and you'll be able to feel it kind of throughout right to that same spot. Another crappie. And this one's even bigger. Wow. And these fish right here got sharp fins. Sharp fins. So you kind of want to slide your hand down from the front so you can get that back fin down. Another good fish, man. The crappie in here are big. There's one. There's a fish. Swimming at me. Threw it right along that edge. There's the beginning of a laydowns over there. I was thinking maybe one was hanging out on that side. Learning how to land these fish while trying to film. Oh no. No, last hook's on. Got him. Whew. That almost came undone. He was flopping around. Barely. He almost spit it out. Probably about the same size as the first couple that I caught. Get him back in the water. Alright, so I'm kind of hooked up on this log right now. I don't think I have another lipless crank in my tackle box, so I'm contemplating going in here to get it. The things you'll do for fishing, huh? Alright guys, so I came to my truck. I still haven't got it out yet, but I got these bad boys. Forgot I had them in the truck, so I'm gonna slip these on. And go pull that bait out. Okay, that goes a lot deeper than I thought. Might have not been a very good idea. It's pretty muddy. But I'm already in here, so might as well get it. Okay. Yeah, guys, that's a little bit too deep. Oh man, I thought it was gonna be a lot easier. I'm hooked on somebody else's line. Come on. Got him. I got it. The things you'll do for a $6 lipless crankbait. Let me get out of here. Well, that's one, and half the water already fell out. It's so wet it's sticking. And here's the other. So yeah, let's move and keep fishing.
Can't be mad at me, cause she on D. Can't do it like me. Can't do it like me. Can't run up a check then get it back like me. Wanna flex like me, wanna step like me, wanna kick it like me. No Bruce Lee, boy, you goofy. On the roofie, no top for the roofie. I live a movie. You ain't getting no paper, talking loosely. I'm trying to be a rich kid, no schoolie.
Look at that. Looks like a little drainage hole. So there's water running through it. Looks like people have been down here fishing some, so I'm gonna try it out as well. I'm gonna throw this crankbait again. Maybe a little bit more towards the middle. And see if we can get one. Now let's get one more cast over here. I'll let it sink to the bottom a little bit, pull it out. Don't know how deep it is over here. There's a fish. Got one. Littler one. This is big for a crappie. Whoa! Come here, buddy. Just want to put you back in the water. Get him back in the water. See if I can't get another fish to end this video on. May move back over to where I caught that crappie at. Oh, there's one. Stay down. Stay down. Just trying to come up. Hopefully there's enough light for you guys to see this. There he is. Alright guys. Last fish of the day, bass on the lipless crankbait. Thanks you guys for watching. Subscribe, like I said, my first video. Hopefully guys, I can bring you some more good fishing videos this weekend down in South Georgia, and maybe even some hunting videos. Thanks for tuning in.